The check-in is a live, topic-based stream where real people share real moments and the lessons that came with them. We pause, reflect, and check in with ourselves and each other. No pressure, no perfection, just presence.
Oh boy, good evening. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday, y'all. Happy after Valentine's Day.
Valentine's, what is it?
this is
Yesterday
this
was
is
Valentine's Eve was Friday.
Yup, and yesterday was Valentine's and today is actually the day for the side pieces.
Oh Lord.
This is
Well,
side piece day, if y'all don't know.
mm,
And if you don't know what side piece day mean, I mean uh you get to go out with your boo after Valentine's because the main chick gets the actual day, the side piece gets the day after, or possibly the day before. You're welcome.
well, happy side piece day to the side pieces. Let's give people time to come in. If y'all are looking at this funny little poster on the side of us, we have the check-in cartoons. So every day we've been posting check-in cartoons with funny little sayings.
That is so funny.
And we decided that we was going to incorporate our viewers into the check-in cartoons. Now, I know if you are a follower of the guy that's on this flyer, you already know who that is in the bushes that's getting on Toya's damn nerves in the flyer.
Oh damn. Ah, Frank, is that you? Damn. Come
Oh God, Frank. Frank, come out the bushes.
out the bushes,
Eventually he
Frank.
gonna fall out the bushes.
Yeah,
Oh,
Frank gonna
cause
be
you know,
popping up.
yeah, he be popping out the bushes on us.
Frank just be popping up. Like, oh, okay, Frank. Okay.
Oh my God. So, as usual, we go into how our week was. Toya, you could go first. How was your
Oh yes.
Valentine's Day? What did
Oh no.
you know?
I really don't celebrate Valentine's Day. I'm not the type of person that needs to celebrate every holiday that comes up. You know what I mean? Because Valentine's Day does not define my relationship. Or if you're in a relationship, whatever. But Valentine's Day does not define my relationship. But to each his own. You know what I mean? Because
You
whenever
gotta hold your mic up. You going in and out.
am I going to hear me now, y'all? Again, Valentine's Day does not define my relationship. I didn't do anything yesterday. I didn't want to go out and have to rush. I feel like they be rushing people meals and stuff like that if you go into restaurants and stuff. Like I didn't want to do all of that. So I just stayed home, me and my baby and my kid. We just stayed home yesterday, y'all. That's all I did. So what you doing?
Mm. Oh, okay. So I want to share my Valentine's Day.
What? Oh, she blushing? Is you blushing?
Okay, so according to Delaware, right? Word has it that I have a boyfriend.
Wait, what?
And so in my mind, if I had a boyfriend, we did all this imaginary stuff together. Um, so I'm going to share my Valentine's Day. So according to Delaware, I have a boyfriend. His name is Maybach Mel. And so since I have said boyfriend, I'm going to tell you what we did on Valentine's Day. We got us a room at the Trump Towers. Um, we drunk 2 bottles of Henny.
Two?
Yeah, 2 bottles of Henny.
That was
We had
toasty.
some E-pills.
Damn.
He popped some Viagra,
It was a
and we
party.
had sex for 15 hours
Wow.
on Valentine's Day. So Delaware, since the rumor is that me and Maybach is together, that's what we did on Valentine's Day.
Oh my
Sounds great,
goodness.
right? And I'm
Wow, that sounds like a
still
great time.
recovering from all the Hennessy. I'm still recovering from the E-pills,
I could
and I don't
tell.
know if Maybach made it back from the Viagra because he popped like 2 or 3 of them.
For
So I
14
don't know.
hours?
Yes. So in Delaware, that is what the rumor is, and so I figured I live up to it, and that's how I spent my Valentine's Day at Trump Towers with Maybach Mel, having sex for 15 hours.
I'm speechless. I don't know what to say about that one. Delaware. The heck?
Yeah.
I'm just
So I hope I made y'all proud.
saying, y'all.
Hey, Ja. Greetings. Um,
Hello.
so
That is funny.
yeah, yeah. Maybach, did you? I just shared what we did on Valentine's Day. So hopefully we can meet at the Trump Towers next year again. And I think we shouldn't take as many e-pills as we took on Valentine's Day. And we may not need the Viagra.
Wow.
Okay.
You
So
gotta feel
Delaware, I hope I lived up to everything that you know. So, either way, let me tell you about my real Valentine's Day. That was my imaginary Valentine's Day with my imaginary boyfriend Maybach Mel. But what I really did on Valentine's Day, I had a wonderful day with my beautiful, wonderful patient that I love so dearly. I went to work and he was excited to see me on Valentine's Day. And he gave me a big Valentine's Day 11-year-old hug. Beautiful.
that was so
So
nice.
then I got off of work and I went home and I did my CEU. So I guess my Valentine's Day was dedicated to me and my career. I had to work and then I did my CEUs to renew my nursing license. And I woke up this morning trying to finish that up too. Now, if you know anything about CEUs in the nursing world, you got to have 30 hours of credits in order to renew, and the clock is ticking for me. So that's what I spent my time doing. But yes, I'm sure people was probably going to clip the fantasy version of my Valentine's Day of me
Oh,
being at the Trump Towers with Maybach Mel and taking e-pills and drinking 2 bottles of Henny and him with the
it's so
Viagra, because that sounds so much more exciting. But that's not what happened.
how did this come about? I'm confused. Y'all excuse me.
you
This is something.
you are breaking up, Toya. You gotta get your
Do you
mic up.
have a fan on or something?
You said what?
Do you have a fan on or something?
No, that's you.
Not me. I don't hear when I talk. When you talk, I hear it. I hear something all the time.
I hear you breaking up, girl. You just chop, 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 chop.
Oh Lord, y'all. It's always something.
You and your microphone. Chop, 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 chop. All right. So, can you hear me?
I can hear you. It's just like static when you talking. But I
No,
can
you.
hear you.
So that was my fabulous Valentine's Day. I dedicated it to myself. I didn't have to do the usual tradition that people do. The men broke out their ball spray and start spraying their balls. The women get their little peach cobbler dish. I didn't have to do all of that. I just simply woke up, got dressed, put my uniform on, went to work, got my hug, my patient, and then did my CEUs.
I don't think people have to necessarily do something on Valentine's. You know, if you are able to do
It
something,
robotic.
I hate this. Hold on, y'all. Talking.
All right, so I'll keep talking. So Delaware, my story was for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm not that great of an actress, so it probably didn't even come out, I don't know, as good, but it sounded good in my head or whatever. Could you even imagine me drinking 2 bottles of Henny? I probably wouldn't even be up right now, upright, trying to do something like that. But yeah, Valentine's Day, just another day for me. Like I said, I dedicated the time to myself. Um, Worked, got that little. Why can't Valentine's Day be OT time? Unfortunately, it's not. But I did go in and I did what I needed to do. Now, the highlight of it, the only man that I actually encountered is when I went to the store to get my little platter so I could go in the house and finish my CEUs. And the guy said to me, "Oh, it looks like I'm alone on Valentine's Day and you're alone. Maybe we should be together."
Oh,
And I looked at him and I said, "Well, I'm not alone."
okay.
And he said, "What?" Yeah, I can hear you. I said, "I'm not
Oh,
alone. I got my credit card for my food and I got my mace for you."
oh shoot, not the mace. Not the
And he
mace.
just started laughing. He was like, "You have a good day, ma'am. Yes, I'm going to have a great day.
You said I'm gonna leave
I'm
her
going
alone.
home to do what I got to do to secure my bag."
I know that's right. I know
Yeah.
that's right. Well, I'm happy you
So
had a good Valentine's Day. It sounded the first story was a little bit more exciting, but
I know, right?
but I don't. That's a crazy story though. So it just I'm still stuck on that, y'all. I'm sorry. Like this just came out the
Oh,
blue, like out the air, like just
oh,
Delaware.
with me and
What's going
Maybach
on,
Mel going
Delaware?
to the Trump Towers, and
Yeah.
we checked in and had 2 bottles
Checked
of
out.
Hennessy, and we had pills, and he took a couple of Viagra, and it was just
I ain't know
on
you was an e-pill type of chick. I
for
ain't know that.
15
As long as
hours.
I knew you, I ain't never knew you was taking e-pills. Damn.
And you know what? Let me add on to that. And then once we was done for the 15 hours, we just parachuted right on out the window.
Oh,
Boom.
that sound like superhero shit. Oh my goodness.
Hey, we went all in. We was having a good old damn time.
Wow. Well,
I guess it was
kudos.
my turn, Toya, because you know the rumor was you and him, so it was my turn.
Oh,
And see, I
oh,
was
I
just
guess.
a little bit more dramatic than you. Maybe when
So,
parachute, he shooted out the window, he went to
so
see you.
tag. You're it.
Oh
You're it.
yeah,
Then
yeah.
tag. Okay, we playing tag. Okay, okay, y'all.
I mean, did
Because
he
it
come and
was,
see you on Valentine's Day after we
girl.
jumped out of the window?
I gotta ask Dion if he's seen them because I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember seeing him. What he like?
Oh,
Is he Batman or is he Robin? Shit, like I don't know. Like
oh no. Maybe he
that's
slipped
some
into your
crazy
kitchen and
stuff.
was cooking for y'all. I don't know. But
Maybe.
Maybach Mel
What
does a
is going
lot.
on? Damn Mel, you I don't know what to say. I didn't know that was you was that type of person.
He be getting it in.
I'm sure.
Honey,
Dang.
honey.
Wow.
Maybach, you left your ball spray in Trump Towers. I forgot to give it to you on your way out the window. Okay.
All
So
right
let's
now. All
get
right. That was her
into
that was
our
the spiel.
topic.
That was the spiel. All right now. Until next time, I guess.
I don't know.
Shit.
So let's get into oh God, our topic. Oh, you know what? Let's just talk about our week a little bit more. What did you
Uh-oh.
do this week besides, or what you learned besides Valentine's Day? What did you do up until Valentine's Day Eve?
Well, really this week I've just been planning. My 40th is coming up soon, so I've been working on that. Yeah, my birthday is in July, but I feel like it's coming so fast. I need to start planning now. So I'm just planning. It just so happened, guys, my party is on P's birthday. And that's the crazy part, right? That's that cancer stuff. Like we are so close in birthdays, y'all. It's ridiculous. So this year is me celebrating big, and next year is P celebrating big, right, P? So
Yes.
Yes, so we got some big milestones coming up. But yeah, so that's what I've been working on with Dion and working on some other stuff that's coming up pretty much. But everything's been cool. Everything's been just rolling. The year's going pretty smooth. We already in February. It's almost February is almost over. Yeah, it's almost March. It's like dang. But we got some stuff coming up though. Especially you and I too, P with so there's just a lot
Yeah,
going on. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I don't know. Just a lot going on
it
this year.
is. It is. It
Sure, but
is.
yeah.
As for my week, it's just been a week of deep reflection and me just kind of focusing on how I'm going to get another bag. I'm always trying to figure out I want bag one, two, three, four, five lined up.
Yes, yes,
And
yes, yes,
so
yes.
that's what my week has been about. I've been working on some marketing strategies for some things I want to launch.
Yes.
I kind of been trying to revamp the things that we already have. And
Yes.
then I've been working on our check-in website.
Okay.
Did y'all know we got a check-in brands website, checkinbrands.com? And you could go up there and see all of our funny little cartoons. Let me show y'all another one. So these cartoons, this is our hit cartoon. I don't know why people like this cartoon, but this one has almost 2,000 hearts on it. And I'm like, why do people like this one? What is so excited about this one versus
Y'all
all
know
the other
50.
ones?
50 is crazy. That's that cancer craziness, y'all. I don't know why we always end up talking about cancers for some reason. But he is crazy. But I love 50. He just say what's on his mind. I swear. And he be telling the truth a lot of times, honestly. So hey, he fumbled the ball. How you gonna fumble? P, I can't hear you.
As usual, I'm putting myself on mute. But yeah, this was our major one. Everybody love 50. But we would like to invite you guys, if you want to be in our little comics, please text us so we can take and put your stuff. It's 302-312-3534. So we can use your pictures. Now let us show you one of our
Oh
viewers that we
Lord.
showed earlier that we had to put in our little check-in cartoons. Do y'all know this fella over here, this guy
Oh
in the
gosh.
bushes? He's always in the
He
damn
just be
bushes.
popping out.
He
Popping
just
out.
be popping up and out.
Yeah,
That's our
popping up
homie
and out.
Frank that be in
Yep.
the chat, a check-in viewer. So we watching y'all and we appreciate y'all being a part of the check-in. The check-in couldn't
Yes.
happen without you. So if you are willing, just check your inbox because we might be hitting you up saying we want to put you on our little check-in cartoon
Mhm.
and put you on our social media, on all our social media platforms, posted even our website, which is Check-in Brands. And I didn't know that this would be popular because people have been liking and laughing at these little things
I
with us
love the
saying some really messed
cartoons.
up stuff. We be saying
Yeah,
some effed up
the little
stuff.
quotes. Yeah, yeah, y'all. I
They
don't know
be
what be going.
messed
Well, I don't know
up.
what be going through our minds, y'all. We just be saying any type of shit. Apparently, it's just we just ridiculous. But we say it looking cute though. We be looking cute though. You know what I mean?
And this
But
one.
yeah. Oh gosh, not with Brorilla. Brorilla, yo, you
We
know,
up there
like
with Brorilla.
allies unite. Okay, you know what I mean? Allies unite.
They messing with the LGBTQRX community. Toya like allies unite. And I'm
For
like,
real,
that
bro.
chick need to go get a wig or something to go get them stamps on instead of eating them roaches.
Uh-uh. She said, "Ma, you know you had me starving and I was hungry and you know I'm a diabetic. I'm sick of her. Sick of her.
All right. So
I'm
let's go
sick of
into
her.
tonight's topic. It's loyalty, right? And I've just been watching all of these freaking videos about loyalty. You always see in movies people talking about loyalty. And so now I'm wondering, chat, everybody, do y'all know what is the
What
definition
is
of loyalty?
loyalty?
What is it? Hi,
What
Miss
is it?
D. What is
Hey, Miss D.
loyalty? What do you think loyalty is, Toya? What is loyalty?
Loyalty to me is someone that is there for you. And I think people get it misconstrued. Sometimes they feel that loyalty is someone to make them feel like they're right all the time. And I don't think it's someone that has to necessarily make you feel right all the time, but necessarily be there for you and let you know when you are wrong as well. Just being there for you, not being a yes man, not turning their back on you, no matter what you go through. I've been through I could say a little story a long time ago when I was younger. My mom back in the day, she used to be on some heavy stuff, you know what I mean? And people did turn their back on her, but I didn't turn my back on her because I felt that I needed to help her. And if I didn't help her, that she probably would have been dead or something. Like, but I feel sometimes people need to feel like they have someone there, you know what I'm saying, for them. But she fell in some hard times and people turned their back on her and I just didn't. And she always tell me, I remember that, when you came and you was there for me and you came and, made me shower or you came and put some color in my hair because I wasn't looking too good. You was there for me, and I try to do that with, even if it's not my mom, with my close friends. I don't got many, y'all. But, I try to be, I don't got many. But for those who I do have, I try to be there for them. And even with my best friend, I won't probably speak to my best friend for weeks or months. But when I do talk to her, it's like we never wasn't speaking. We always go back to how we were. It's just that always that loyalty, a bond, I guess, that we have. And we able to speak to each other, knowing that is no sides being taken as well. But it's different type of loyalties, I guess. But what's your take on what loyalty is, P? Is it just a feeling, or is it the action for you? Because I feel like it's for me lately. I feel like I need it's more of an action for me. I don't want to hear words right now. I just want to see more of an action.
All right. So loyalty for me looks a little different. For me, my definition of loyalty is the agreement between two parties.
Right,
So if I'm in a relationship with someone, the agreement that we set for ourselves and the confines of that, in friendships, the
right,
agreements in that, and also with a working relationship, the agreements within that.
right,
So that's what loyalty looks like. And as long as it doesn't spill over into my other commitments, and I'm willing to engage,
right,
into being loyal with a person. So it's nothing specific for me. And
right,
that's why I find it funny. Like when I watch movies and I watch them, and it's always insinuated that loyalty means that it has to always look the same.
It
And it
doesn't.
doesn't. And then when
It
I
doesn't.
listen to women and I have conversations and we talk about relationships, and they say, well, my man wasn't loyal. And I'm like, well, what do you mean he wasn't loyal? Oh, he cheated on me. Okay, so is that the discussion that y'all had? Is that how
Right,
y'all relationship was structured? Or
right,
did you assume that
right,
that's the kind of relationship that y'all was having? Because for me, I don't want to assume anything.
right,
I would prefer to, with anybody, let's say, okay, this is the expectation. You are my boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever, your partner, whoever you with. This is my expectation. These are your expectations. Okay, I can live with that. You can live with that. So now let's be loyal. Let's keep with that. But I don't think it's a blanket one thing.
I don't think so neither. I don't. I agree with that. That's good. But you did have a definition, didn't you, of the meaning of loyalty?
Yeah, I do. And why is Maybach talk about so we engaged at Trump Towers last? We got engaged at Trump Towers last night. Oh my God.
Don't start.
Don't
Don't
start this.
start.
Okay. So this is what the true definition of loyalty is.
Loyalty.
It's actually a noun, even though we think it's an action word. I think that's
Mm-hmm.
funny because I thought it was an action word too.
Mm-hmm.
So the quality of being loyal, strong feelings of support or allegiance. Now,
Right.
ladies, you see that support and
Support.
allegiance.
Uh-huh.
It does not say that means the person is supposed to be the way that you envision them to be. It
Right.
means that you two have a pact with each other. And I think, a lot of times women, and I can admit, we get that effed up.
Mm-hmm.
We truly get it effed up. We come into these things, friendships, even with your friendship. Oh, I can't believe my friend is friends with somebody else. Well, did y'all have that conversation?
Right.
Is that the confines of y'all relationship? So you kind of letting your own self down because you done
Yep.
established your own
You
version of
assumed.
loyalty.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that never was possible in agreement.
Right. A lot of
So
we make shit up sometime in our heads. I can't hold you on that. A lot of women do make shit up in their head and assume that that's how it's supposed to be. And I think it's always a conversation. Like you said, he like have did you have this conversation and discuss that this is it's supposed to be A and not B? You know what I mean? And a lot of times, no conversations are had.
right. Right. And then loyalty is not going to always get rewarded with loyalty. And we have
Right,
to be okay with that.
right,
As long as you want that to be your if it's within your character to be like that, you may not get rewarded with it, but don't get rid of it because of a terrible experience with someone else. So Toy,
for
have you ever
sure.
just been loyal to somebody and it just didn't they screwed you over, or you
Of
want to share a
course,
loyalty
of
experience, or
course, of course. I have basically like, even though y'all heard me talk about my how can I say, my ex, my last relationship, it was a lot of disloyalty actions that did happen. Where I was really loyal to this person, and I was so loyal that I put myself, and I feel like that happens a lot. People will put their self on the back burner to be so loyal to someone else, and that becomes the problem. We lose ourselves. And I've definitely lost myself trying to please other people. But as I got older, I had to really realize and like I can't continue to be loyal to someone who isn't loyal to me or doesn't see me or doesn't even see me, as a person that I am. So I have definitely put myself out there of being loyal. And I think us as cancers, and y'all, I feel like y'all be like, oh, they always want to go to the zodiac, but I really feel like we are so loyal to people until until we see something else. Because I'm super loyal person until I see that you don't care about my feelings, until I see that you basically are taking my kindness for weakness, because that happens a lot. It happens a lot. But
yeah,
we are so loyal to our loved ones, and you can be so loyal to our friends until you show me something different. So
right.
yeah, I don't really want to go too deep into my stories, y'all. But P, she'll go super deep in her story, but I don't want to go too deep in my story. But just to give y'all the gist of it. But yeah, I've definitely been real loyal, and honestly, like I feel like even now. I feel like even the people that I have been loyal to, and now I've basically started cutting people off. Cutting. Like
And
it's
nothing wrong with it.
I've been cutting people off. I even just sent a message to someone today and stating that, listen, I don't want to talk to you anymore. And it takes a lot for me to actually tell someone I don't want to speak to you or have any conversations with you anymore. I think it's best that we don't talk. Do not call me because I'm not answering my phone. Like I'm
Yeah.
just not. Just for and please respect. This is not coming. I'm not hurt or anything, but I need to protect myself, my peace. So it's time to eliminate. So I've been eliminating. So that is one thing that I was going through. That happened today, actually. But
Oh Lord.
yeah,
I want to just say hello, Lauren. Hey, girl, over there
hey,
in
Lauren.
TikTok land. How are you
Hey,
doing?
TikTok
Come
land.
on in. Come on in, everybody.
Yeah,
So let me tell you, I'm gonna share one of my loyalty experiences, right? And I just love Toya because I'm loyal to a fault too. That's a Cancer thing, and I
right.
will be playing the three most loyalist signs in the zodiac. So if your sign ain't up there,
Oh,
don't hate.
I'm sure we on
So
there.
anyway, so I am not as nice as you, Toya.
Yes, you are.
No, when it comes, I am nice, but then when it's time for the psycho part to come out, I kind of get psycho. And so I had a experience where I'm gonna go broader because I had, relationship disloyalty. Of course, I think a lot of us had it, but I'm going to
Right.
talk about loyalty from a community sense. And you saw me
Okay.
have this little snap out in August.
Uh-oh.
So Toya and I, we put together events. I don't mean like just parties or whatever, because that's nothing to us. That's easy.
Mhm.
We could do that right now in 2 seconds, have a whole party
Mhm.
jumped off. But we put
Mhm.
together festivals. And we do
Mhm.
it for the public out of love, concern, peace, because we want people to come together. We have a whole nonprofit. So, as said nonprofit, this year we decided to get this very nice venue, okay, for a underserved population.
Yes.
Very nice venue. Like we paid
Yes.
thousands of dollars to have this space for
Right.
people to have a good time or whatever. Because our commitment to the community, our loyalty, us wanting to be there, right? And
Always.
so because we spent these thousands of dollars, the expectation was we're not asking you for nothing.
Right.
You just
Right.
come.
Just show.
Just show up. That place had to cost us about 4 grand. Honey,
Nice.
honey,
Honey.
why? Less than half of the community showed up. And
Yes.
my loyalty for the community was I was not having it. And I went online and I went off.
Right.
You talk about a moment of not receiving the love and the loyalty from the people that you are investing in. Do you know what we could have did with those funds?
Right.
We could
That's
have
true.
gave out grants. We could have fed families during this time, during the Trump administration, people on hard times. But we wanted to bring people together as a family. So I
Right.
lost it. And for me, that was a moment of me realizing in a
Mhm.
grander scheme that's just, we don't have true loyalty. That's not loyalty. Because if you were
It,
loyal to the brand, you would have understood it, came and showed up.
you know what, too, and as a ally, for me seeing that your community is not even supporting your own community, how should I feel as an ally trying to step up and support the community if y'all not even doing it for yourselves? How?
Look,
So that
we
makes
ain't
me
gonna
look at
go
it
there.
different. That's,
Yeah,
but I'm just
no,
saying, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So that's
I
a
get it.
loyalty thing. So how
I
can I
get it.
remain loyal?
I
And
get it,
and
honey.
I'll be looking at it like that, like how me as an ally, how can I keep continue, even though I'm gonna continue to support because that's what I do, but how can I continue to show my support if y'all not even doing it? But P, you are absolutely right. Where's the loyalty?
Where is the loyalty?
We
That
giving it to
part,
you. Where is it?
honey, I had to rip the band-aid off of myself after I healed from that because, honey, you know what happened. I went off. I tagged multiple people. I went live on multiple channels. Now, don't get it twisted. When you are joining us here, we are on multiple platforms, multiple channels, in multiple groups. So I sparked this up, tagged a bunch of people, and I just went the hell off. And you know what I got for my loyalty? I got people
What?
blocking me off of Facebook
Oh, of
because
course.
I
Why not?
went off.
Oh yeah, of course.
But it's all good.
People will be reporting your page and stuff like that. You know, it just they just don't care. Like,
And so I decided in that moment it was time for me to transition. And now we're doing the check in. And we are
hmm
checking in like I did during the time. And then, if you've been watching the check in, I've been telling you I've been on this personal journey ever since my fall. That happened a little bit before that, me cussing out the whole community. And then I had my fall and everything. And then I've been checking into myself. And I felt that everybody else maybe need these check-in moments because again, Toya and I are cancers, and that's what we do. We assess and check into ourselves
right, right. See, that was the in until situation that you just talked about. You are nice until someone
until
shows you different. You know what I mean? So, yeah. But we still do things to support multiple communities, you know what I'm saying? And still want to provide a service to help people who will need the services that we are providing. You know what I'm saying? Because like you said, we as cancers, we like to look in within ourselves and see what could we do different, to reach people because maybe they didn't understand it the first time. So what are we showing that is not being perceived right? What can we change? So we always do that, y'all. We always try to find a way to like we try to switch it up a little bit and try to reach you guys because we do this, yes, because we want to, but we do this for y'all. We do this for y'all. We want to check and make sure y'all good, even though we checking in with ourselves as well, but we want to make sure y'all good. Cause these are real life conversations that we be having. What's going on? I see some comments going on. What they saying, P? I can't see.
Nikki baby
Hey,
said,
Nikki,
yes, we
baby.
are selfless people. I never ask for anything, right? We are. We are beautiful people. So since we talking
Beautiful.
about checking in, can you go, everybody, even the chat, go deep down inside of yourself, right? And be honest. Have you ever been disloyal? Have you ever done something disloyal? And are you willing to admit it today yourself? Because that's what the
Mhm.
check-in is about. Facing disloyalty. Have you ever done anything disloyal? Toya, lead
I
by
don't want to
example.
face it. I don't want to
Have
face
you
it
ever
sometimes. Like,
did something disloyal?
of course I've done things disloyal. Of course. But I don't I'm not ready to talk.
Wait a minute, this is the check-in.
It is the check-in. I understand that.
You got a
You go
small
first, P. You
disloyalty
got
thing.
I gotta think on it. I gotta think. I'm gonna let you go ahead because
Okay.
I
So
can't.
my disloyalty moment. And this is from a while back. I like to go back and reflect on my life. I keep telling y'all I'm halfway 100. And it's good and therapeutic for me to just tell things because I'm almost the hell up out of here. And I'm
That's
just
true.
trying to release it.
I understand. She
So
said, "Let
y'all
me
can
get it off
learn,
my chest."
release and
Now,
learn. So disloyal moment years ago, many moons ago. Um, Ladies, y'all may not agree with me, but I think this is a disloyal moment. I was in a relationship with someone and I liked them a lot. And we got into a situation because we had unprotected sex.
oh,
And in my mind, me, I didn't give that person the opportunity to help in the decision making. I kind of just took matters into my hands. I assessed the person and I said, you know what? This is not the right time for me to have a child. So I'm just going to do this and then I'll just come back and say whatever. To me, I felt that was a disloyal moment. Like I wasn't loyal. I chose to be loyal to myself and my needs instead of having an open, honest conversation and giving that person the opportunity to express how they feel or to allow them to say, okay, I'm not ready either, but I want to be in that process with you.
right.
Wasn't a bad guy.
Mhm.
I just took that moment and did what whatever. I'm going to be loyal to me. And so that's, one of my disloyal moments that
Mm. Mhm.
I did. And I'm
Yeah.
admitting it. And I'm even gonna admit that, sometimes we don't think men got feelings, but
They do. They
they
do.
do.
When you say now that you say that, it made me it sparked something in me. So sparked a memory. So I do have a disloyal moment, and honestly, y'all, I really don't like to be dishonest with people. I feel like I just don't like the feeling of being dishonest. It feels
Hold on,
unspeaking.
hold on, Toya. Maybach said that was more selfish, not disloyal. No, that's disloyal because if you in a relationship with somebody
Hmm.
and y'all have a conversation to be open and honest with each other no matter what, and then you don't,
Right.
that is disloyal. That's very disloyal. And I would take it as a disloyal. I would take it as selfish, but I will also take it as disloyal because you went
Right.
against the confines of our relationship. If
Right.
we decided to be open and honest about everything, about every piece of our relationship, then you should be able to come and tell me that, and then we can decide. So that's both selfish and disloyal. And
Mm.
that's how I see it.
Right.
I don't know if everybody else see it, but that is very
Selfish and
disloyal.
disloyal. Yes, I understand that. So I was dating a guy one time, and I I cheated on him, y'all. I did cheat on him. I cheated on him with my ex-husband, y'all, and myself. I was at his house, y'all, and I let him listen to this message that my ex had sent without listening to it first. And he mentioned that he was gonna say that we was together. So my friend, he found out that I did cheat on him, and I was like, I can't deny it. You know what I'm saying? And it hurt his feelings, and I was so hurt. I don't like hurting people's feelings, yo. That's something I don't like doing unless I'm saying like somebody that I care about and that didn't hurt me. You know what I'm saying? So I felt really hurt about that because it was dishonest and disloyal because I felt bad for him because he was a good guy and I liked him. But shit happens. Shit happens. Is it right? No, but shit happens.
But look, today you actually saying it and it's liberated. We checking in with ourselves, right? So
I
we got a
got.
chance to do better. Big Dice said I had a woman go and have an abortion without even telling me facts. See, that is
Oh wow,
disloyal.
that
That's
is
disloyal.
disloyal.
Damn, I must have harped on something. Ladies, are y'all paying attention? Are y'all
Right.
paying
You
attention?
you
The
done you
men
done
are
struck a
speaking.
chord. Okay. Right. He said, "Damn, bro. I know, right? Shit is crazy."
People in the chat, share y'all disloyal moments in the chat. Share, share, share. I know y'all been disloyal. Come on now. Come
What's your
on.
disloyal stories, y'all? What's going on?
So Maybach said women be wanting men to share with them, but don't share with the men.
You think
And
so?
Maybach said, Dice, that wasn't right. It's not
Yeah.
right. And then and that's why you need to have a come to you, whatever your creative moment is, and get right and face
I,
yourself.
you know what, Maybach, you might be right about the sharing because I don't like to share a lot of stuff neither, honestly. I feel what you don't need to know, you don't need to know. And maybe that is selfish of me. You know what I'm saying? So, I did just have a conversation too. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Um, I had was talking to a friend of mine about another friend, and he was like, "Oh, I didn't even know you still talk to this friend." I was like, "Well, I didn't feel you needed to know I spoke still speak to this friend. Like, I just feel like what I want you to know, that's what you need to know." But he was like, "But that's not right." I was like, "Maybe that's not right." You know what I'm saying? But to me, I'm super secretive, y'all. Personally, like I feel if you don't need to know something, I'm not telling you, which is not good. So is that disloyal because I didn't tell you I was still talking to my old friend? Like,
See, you can't ask me because again, if that's the agreement you and that person made, then you are disloyal. You got to stick to the agreement. That's what loyalty is to me. Whatever you and I decide to do together and we made, this pact, then that's what it is. That's
yeah, and
what it's supposed to
so
be.
my thing was I don't want to discuss other people with you. So that was a conversation that I did had brought up before that I don't want to discuss other people with you, but still, my person feels I still need to discuss shit with them, and I'm just like I don't want to. I don't feel you need to know certain shit.
And while Nikki said it isn't fair to take anything out on a new person because of an old person. That
It's
is
not.
not fair. It's
It's not.
definitely not fair.
I don't agree with that. That is so true. It's so true. And a lot of people they get out of one relationship and go into another relationship and take it out on the new person what they the problems they have with the old person. And you can't do that because they're not healed. You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
So
So,
it's a lot of
all right.
trauma.
Y'all ain't sharing y'all disloyal moments. Y'all in there chopping up hours. Well, at least
Yep.
we sharing them.
So I ain't telling y'all nothing now.
They're going to, but you know what, Toy? They gonna go home and think about what we said, and
Right. Yeah.
yeah, they were right. They were
Yeah.
right.
Somewhat. Sometimes I feel like I'm right. Sometimes I feel like it's not right. But it's like I just talk about. I feel that some things I don't need to discuss. But when you in a relationships, I feel sometimes maybe you should have that open communication. But I'm not as open. What?
Maybach said Peach and Toy left me in Connecticut. That was disloyal.
Shut up, please. I'm not. You know what? I'm not. Not tonight. Now. Not tonight. Now. You know what? Bullseye. Yes. Yep.
Oh my God.
As I get
So
older,
this
y'all, I really start to feel like my emotions and stuff are changing from how they used to be when I was younger. Like right now, I really don't care about a lot of things. I don't care about a lot of stuff. Like nothing
so you
phases me
numb.
too much. I'm numb. And it's like as I'm
Mm,
getting older, I really don't care. I'm numb. That's a good one, Peach. I like that.
you numb.
That might be
So
true.
all right. So y'all tell me if this is disloyal, right? So I was dating this dude, right? And I told him that me and my friends are going out. And he said, okay, y'all going out. Where y'all going? What y'all plan to do? I said, oh, I plan on going to the club with my friends, have me a little drink, dance or whatever. And he said, "Well, who are you gonna be dancing with?"
Oh Lord.
And I said, "I'm gonna be dancing with the men in the club and my
Right.
friends." And he told me that that was disloyal to
No, it's
dance
not.
with
No,
other
it's not.
men. I was
It's
like,
not
well,
disloyal.
oop. I'm so glad we
It's
had
not.
this
Oop.
conversation because if I would have went in the club and danced, I wouldn't have known I was being disloyal by having to dance. I was
I
like,
think it depends on the type of a dance that you're doing. Are you in there doodle browning? Like, what are you doing? Like, are you just two stepping? I don't see nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? But if you all grinding on another person, I don't, I wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? But just a regular dance or whatever, I don't see nothing wrong with that. Like,
oh, okay. So dancing is
I
could be
don't think that's,
disloyal.
I don't think that's disloyal. It depends on what you're doing, like how you're doing it.
Okay.
Who was
Okay.
that?
So I do. Look, Big Dice said depending on what type of music is playing. So I
That's what
guess
I'm
if you
saying.
playing like that reggae wine, I guess
Right.
that's just cheating out of your
I want a
mind, huh?
romantic call. You know what I'm saying? So you all winding up on the person, you know what I'm saying? Jamaican music, that's back in the days, Jamaican dance hall. That's different. You want a dance hall, dirty wine? What are you doing? Like, house music is not a problem. There's nothing wrong with that. Like,
No, I don't know.
especially if I go out to the club and I'm dancing, if you're not dancing with me, I feel you should not have a say to who I should dance with. I'm just saying.
Big Dice said that's a no.
What's a no-no?
Doing wine and grind and bumping and
That's what I'm saying. Like, what type of dancing are we talking about
grinding.
here?
I don't know. I just in my mind, I was going dancing, child. I wasn't even thinking that deep. I'm like, I'm just going to
Okay,
have
you
a
was
good time.
right. I feel like we don't even be thinking that deep. People be going deep, like, dang, let me just live. Like, I'm just living for the moment. I won't be
Hate to live.
disrespectful with it. Hey, to live. I'm not gonna be disrespectful.
Nikki Baby said
Right,
full body contact isn't just for anyone. Maybach
right.
said, what does Duddy Wine is sexing with clothes on?
That's what I'm saying. Like, what type of dancing? Because if you wanna,
Oh, Big Dice said, I like Toya Peach be getting me mad. How am I getting you mad? Because I said I'm
what?
just going in there to dance. I wasn't thinking that deep. I'm not thinking, listen, I can barely dance like that anyway. So they not gonna get what they think
Right.
they gonna get.
You know how the girls used to be. You know how the guys used to be on the wall. The girls used to be with their hands on the floor, with their legs up behind. Who is doing all of that? We don't do none
Oh,
of
I
that no
can't do
more.
that.
We
You
don't do
mess
that no
around and
more. You know what I'm
listen, I'll
saying?
be having knee surgery the next day. I can't do
Okay.
all of that. Gyrating on another person. Damn bear having a baby is not cool. Y'all crazy. Nah, I
Those
ain't
are for
doing all of
single
that.
people. Those are for single people. Like,
I ain't
I'm
doing all
not
of
doing
that.
that. No, you get
I
a
ain't
little
doing all of that.
you get a little 1-2 step out of me. That's all you get, baby.
See, well,
You
look,
feel
I'll
me?
tell you a story from when I was younger, right? We used to go to the damn bar. I forgot what it was called. I can't even remember it. Me and my bestie. And I had this guy that was a damn dance partner. I thought in my mind he was my dance partner. When I show up, it's going down. We gonna tear the floor up. Mm, mm, mm. And one day I wrapped my legs around him and we just dancing. And he picked me up off the dance floor and walked out the door with me. And my friends started running and they hitting him. And he really thought that
He said, "That's my opportunity. I'm getting it."
they hit him in the head with a rock. It was just like,
What?
yeah.
He was on a mission.
So I learned my lesson about that. I was like, oh hell no. If
Yeah,
this is
you
gonna
got too
take you
comfortable.
to that, it's nah. You gotta go.
You got
You
a little
got to go.
comfortable.
Yeah. But yeah, share y'all loyalty moments or your disloyalty moments. I know almost everybody in here done cheated before. Don't even just stop playing.
I
Just
think
stop
everybody
freaking
done cheated
playing.
at least once or twice before. Like, you know, I'm not gonna act
So
like it's
what is
not a big
cheating?
deal.
What is cheating? It's talking on the phone with another man or woman or whomever you're interested cheating. Is that cheating?
Um, I would say like just getting the attention, like a certain attention from another person that is not your partner. I believe in. I believe that's cheating. Um, intercourse. But the thing is, again, you and your partner have to have a conversation to see what is allowed and what is not allowed in your relationship. So for me, if I'm having a conversation with somebody, that's not cheating for me. You know what I'm saying? But some people, it may be cheating. Like if I'm sleeping around with somebody else, that may not be cheating for me. Because me and my partner done had a conversation. But for other people, it may be cheating because you didn't have that conversation.
Right. Because that's not in y'all agreement. And this
Right.
not just for a relationship, it's just for every
Anyone.
type of situation.
Right. Right.
Listen, this food
Exactly.
talking about Caribbean men don't cheat. Yeah, right.
Caribbean
Toya.
men are one of the biggest cheaters. Is you kidding me?
Never seen a lady they didn't like.
Okay. They be having multiple families. Is you kidding me?
Big Dice said, once it gets to intimacy, I'm just leaving. I don't double dip, but I will leave you in a heartbeat. Miss
Um,
D is laughing.
once it gets to intimacy, he said they
Well,
don't double dip.
listen, I am a person, again, I like to check in with myself, and I can admit that I have cheated. I've
Hmm.
cheated before. I've cheated
Did
before,
you
but you
tell
know
your
what?
person that you cheated on them? We don't really do that. Don't really do that. No, no. I
I
feel like some things
actually
you need to know, some things you don't.
no, I did. I cheated. Okay, so it was this guy, right? This is back in the day, a long time ago. I had this really, really, really nice boyfriend.
Uh-huh.
Like he was really nice.
Right. Oh Lord.
And then I found out something about him within the niceness.
Uh-oh.
He was a virgin.
Oh damn. Was you
And
his first?
so, huh?
Was you his first? Oh
Yeah,
man, it wasn't. It was. I don't know about that. I
no.
don't know about
And then
that.
I
That
ended up
he was getting
and
cheated
then I
on.
ended up
He was getting cheated
cheating.
on. Of course, he was
And
getting
then the
cheated on.
person I cheated on him with an ex, and then I tried to make the ex disappear, and then the ex showed up at the guy's house, the
Oh
virgin's
Lord.
house.
Oh Lord. I don't. That don't sound like it would go well.
Like literally rung the doorbell and was like, "Tell her I said to come out."
What?
Like,
The nerve.
the nerve. I know she's in there. I look through the windows. See, this is why I gotta try. I try to stay on the straight and narrow because
Yes.
when I try to do things just go awry. It just goes to the left, to the right. So that's me. I'm like, listen, creators telling me, listen, sis, don't do that because your repercussions is going to be worse. You going to go through something worse. So leave it alone. So
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
learned
Yeah.
it's best not because I don't know how this going to go. It always go awry for me.
That's one thing I'm scared of, like the karma. You know what I'm saying? Of my actions. That's why I feel like we need to be open with each other, is so I don't have to worry about that. Me and my person have to be open with each other. Like you said, what is okay and what is not. Because I don't want to face the karma. I'm just like, dang.
Nikki Baby said, I have done it years ago after it was done to me. I was very young. Look, Maybach
Hmm.
said all signs are cheaters. Cancers are the biggest cheaters. That is a lie. We would rather die half the time than to cheat on you. It kills us to cheat.
Oh
Like, tell the
yeah.
truth, as a Cancer,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
takes a lot for us to cheat. And
yeah,
we damn near got to mentally separate everything. We got to unbind us from you
yeah.
to, to do it. And why baby said, no, not true, Mel. Nikki said that karma is real. Miss D said
It
I may
is.
have engaged and entertained some conversations I shouldn't have, but no physical contact took place.
Okay.
Well, to me, that's the sex is the easy part. The conversations is the part
Right.
where the
The
cheating
sex is the easy
starts.
part, girl.
The sex is the easy part because it don't require you to really think about nothing. But the conversation requires you to have this. You got to stimulate them, work them into it, and you have successfully cheated once you've done that. Maybach says Haitian men born in Haiti be cheating, not American Haitian men. Okay. Nikki Baby said Mel is messing with us. Mel, no,
Okay.
he done took down. He probably done took down half of the U.S. So stop playing, Mel. Me
Mel
and
is
you was
from
already at the
Mel.
Trump Towers yesterday.
Mel is not American Haitian. He's from his country. So yeah, you cheated.
He's American Haitian.
He was born in his country.
Look, Miss D said, yes, the mental gets me. Yeah, the
Yes.
mental piece is, I would rather, okay, not to make this about cheating, but I would rather for a
Right.
man just to jump off than to be having these stimulating conversations with women on telephones because now you're basically it's like a sort of a intimacy.
It
And
is an
men don't get
intimacy,
that
right?
because you're spending time to get to know this person, and you yourself is realizing that you're liking things about that person that your partner necessarily may not have those characteristics. So
Mhm.
you're going there. So
Mhm.
stop playing, y'all. You are going there if you're having the conversations.
And a lot of women, we are mental. So if you get us mentally, uh, we bound to do pretty much anything. Not every woman, but women is more mental stimulation.
Big
What
Dice
did I say?
said, I almost said something, but I have been working on the opinionated side of myself. No, say whatever,
No,
Big
say
Dice.
it.
Say
Say it,
it.
Dice.
That's what the check-in is. Say it.
Say it.
Nikki Baby said intimacy is one thing, but emotional attachment is another. Yeah.
Right. Right.
Miss D said, yup.
Mhm.
Maybach is laughing at Nikki. Nikki said emotional attachments are harder to shake.
They are harder to shake. They are.
They
You're
are,
right.
and that's where the
Yep.
disloyalty piece, when you do that emotional attachment starts.
Mhm.
It starts there. I don't know. But let's play a video. Or
Yeah, let's
should we
play a
show them our
video.
what the fuck page first? Should we show them that the what the moment of the
Show the.
week?
Oh Lord, show the video. I.
I'm gonna show the video first, and then we'll get into our
Yeah.
what the F moment for the week. So for all y'all that be popping trash, right? I'm gonna show y'all the three most loyal signs, right? The three most. Put up the signs y'all think is the most three
I was about to say,
loyalist
what y'all
signs of
think
the
it
zodiac.
is?
What do y'all think it is? The three most loyalist signs in the
I'm.
zodiac.
I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say Cancer. Um, possibly Leos and Caps. Maybe we gonna see. I could be wrong. I know we are definitely one of those or Libra. No, not Libra.
Come on, y'all. The most loyalist signs in the zodiac. Give us
What
three.
are
What
the
who do
most
y'all think it is
loyal
when I
signs?
pull this video up? So
Okay, you
you
already
say
know
it's
the video,
Cancer,
so we can't
Toya.
even.
I'm not gonna
I
tell,
can't even
but you
tell.
said
Right.
Cancer is on there. You
Cancer
believe
is
Cancer?
definitely one of the. Yes, I think we are one of the most loyal signs.
Nikki said
Um,
Cancer is on there.
for
Maybach said
sure.
Libra is on the list.
Libra. See, I said Libra too. Um,
Come on,
yeah.
who is on this Miss Loyal list? The most loyal. Miss D says Sagittarius.
Sag. Okay.
Okay, Miss D. All right, let me play this. People
Let's
are
see
gonna be
who
like,
right.
what? They're gonna be like, what?
Not Taurus.
They
Not
gonna say
Scorpio.
Big Dice said Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn.
Virgo. See, I say Caps too. I don't know about no Virgo. Virgo's cheaters. Go ahead. Play the clip. Run the clip.
Big time.
Cheaters.
Big time. Let me
Sis.
play this clip.
Yes.
Oh Lord.
Zodiac signs will stay loyal when things get hard, but these three, they'll ride for you, even when it hurts. 3. Cancer. They love deeply. They remember everything. But when they commit, they're loyal to the point of self-destruction. They'll forgive you,
Oh,
defend you, even when you don't deserve it. Number 2. Taurus. They don't open up fast. But when they do, they're rock solid. But betray them once, they'll never forget. And you'll never earn them back. Number 1. Scorpio. Everyone calls them intense. And that's true. But it's also why they stay. When they love you, it's obsession. They'll protect you, die for you, or destroy anyone who hurts you. So if you've got one of these signs in your life, don't lose them. Loyalty like this is rare. Not all zodiac.
What do you think
and
about
those
this
are the
list,
two.
Toya?
Those are the two I thought wouldn't be on there that I said. Scorpio and Taurus. I wouldn't think they would be on there, but I guess so.
Listen,
I
when
guess.
it says Scorpio, I was done. I was
What?
like, what? Not a
Okay.
Scorpio.
A Scorpio? Okay. All right, Scorpios.
Go Scorpio.
Go Taurus. All right
Go
now.
Taurus. But you know, we knew Cancer was gonna be on that
Yeah, I
list.
knew we always on the
We
list.
always just loyal. Oh, my man,
My
my
man, my man,
baby.
my
That's
man.
my man. That's us. We
Look,
live or die by them.
it might take me a while to claim you. Okay, but once I start claiming you, I'm gonna claim you. Like it may take me a while because I gotta make sure.
Mm.
Scorpios are freaky deakies. Freaky deaky.
Ooh, Scorpios will have sex just to live. Facts.
Wow.
Nikki said y'all could pick up y'all faces now. Yes, because
Okay.
cancers are it. We are it.
Okay. We are that. Yes. Exactly, man.
Big
You ain't
Dice
on
said, not the
there.
one I met. What cancer you met that was acting up? Big Dice.
Are you talking about cancers, Big Dice?
Yeah, because we are raw or die for our man. Oh my
If they
God.
like you, if they like you, they probably didn't
Yeah.
like you. That was the thing.
You maybe you was a jump
No
off and you
shade.
didn't
They
know
didn't
or
like you.
something. I don't know. Something was going on. She cheated in every relationship from child's father to their husband. God, what?
Cause she was missing something in their relationships.
That's right,
If
Nikki. We
if
the
we're
first
missing
one
something in
in
the
and the last
relationships,
out.
okay. Wait, the
Maybach said
first one
y'all
in
are
and the last out?
biased. We didn't
No,
make
we're
the
not.
video.
Right.
We did not make the video. How are we
Yeah, Nikki,
biased?
baby, you said we the first ones in the last one out. We would stay in a relationship forever.
Yes,
Years.
dying, face
Years.
cracking,
Right.
having
Right.
seizures.
We curse you out
We
every
there
day in our head.
and still there.
We done broke up with you 20 times in our head. Shit.
Big Dice said, I plead the fifth.
Okay, Big Dice.
Big Dice said, that's the excuse a cancer would say.
Oh, I'm
What?
sorry you got you a
I'm
unhealed
sorry.
weirdo
Right.
cancer that was probably a
Right.
cancer slash something else crazy.
Right.
But no, we are loyal. We
Cancers
go
are
all out our
crazy.
way.
They crazy. We crazy, y'all. Every cancer ain't
All
right.
facts may be never hug my mother again. Pure evil. No.
What?
Maybach said you picked it, Peach. And every list that I went through, cancer was
They
on
gonna
there.
be on it. Yes.
They are we are always on the list because we are the most loving,
We like the mother
sincerest.
signs of the
Yeah,
zodiac.
we over love
What y'all
and
mad
we're
at
the
us for?
crybabies and people treat us like shit. They don't
It's the
appreciate
truth.
us
They don't appreciate us.
until we go crazy.
Yeah, and then they calling me a firecracker. Wait, hold up. I'm taking it personally, y'all. I'm taking it personally.
Ooh,
Woo!
Max Peach, pure slime. I hate them to this day. Don't hate cancers because of the one crazy one or the two, because we
Every
not all like that.
every crab in the barrel ain't right.
But
Shoot, they
yeah, I'm
psycho.
sorry. Everybody thought Libra was gonna be on there, but no,
Sorry,
Libras have a dark,
no.
dark, dark side. They flirt. They love having crazy episodes. They do. Listen, my experience with a Libra, not to say all of them, but they are some freaka leaka deeks.
I ain't
They
never
just
deal with no Libra.
quiet. They
Only
quiet.
only my family. I have family that are Libras, but I never had a romantic involvement with Libras. I'm good.
Girl, you good. But you had a friend. You know the Libra I was. Come
Yeah.
on now. You know that Libra was a
Mhm.
honey. You couldn't leave that mug alone in a goddamn parked car with nobody in the parking lot. Only the
What?
door person.
What?
That be
Damn.
off the chain. So, but
Damn.
hey, loyalty. Let's talk about this disloyalty moment. I was dating a Libra, and honey, we pulled up to the nightclub, and he said, "I'm gonna smoke a cigarette." And I went
What
inside the
happened?
nightclub, and he was trying to kick it with the first woman that came out the damn door.
What?
Freak a leak.
That's crazy. Not freak a
And at the
leak.
time, listen, and at the time, she wasn't fully transitioned when he did it. So that could tell you freak a leak.
Wait a minute. What
You
the?
was there, Toya.
You
Freak a
crazy.
leak.
You cra- I was like, wait a minute. I remember this story. Yeah.
Go inside, baby. I'll be in there. Okay.
Yeah.
Freak a leak.
Yeah.
Honey.
I am laughing.
Okay. I found out this man was going to glory holes. Freak a
Okay.
leak.
That's funny.
So, and had the most innocent looking face you could ever see. Freak a leak.
Freak a leak.
But that's not, we not gonna bash Libras. Libras
Well,
be
don't
doing they
bash
damn
the
thing.
Libras.
They be doing they
Yeah.
damn thing, honey.
I love my Libras.
I love listen, they be doing the damn thing. And everybody be sitting around them talking about all the stuff they did and Libra pretend, oh, why did you do that? Ha ha ha. I can't believe it. And they done did about 500 things standing there. And don't nobody
Damn.
know but the person that been with them.
Okay. Right, right.
No, he ain't
Mhm.
laughing because they did that.
Mhm.
You done worse.
That's funny.
Nikki said, we are passionate, selfless people, Mel. We are. Tell them, Nikki. Mel trying to throw it off. It must have been a September Libra. Stop trying to throw it off.
Wow.
Damn, Big Dice, I had to call the police on my son's mother, a Libra. She told me I would be in the ground before I stopped dealing with her. Insane.
Oh,
See, Libras get nuts.
crazy.
And I got a stalker. One of my stalkers is a Libra.
Wow.
That's another thing, Kansas. We got to get these stalkers out of here. We will have you back into the bitter end, and we'll have you back to the bitter end and still won't stop. Y'all still won't stoop low, even when it's done to us. Cancer, cancer. Big Dice say September 27th. October Libra, it does not matter. October Libras, I could tell you things October Libras are out here doing now. Crazy. But anyway, let's go back to loyalty, 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 loyalty. So let's talk about some things that you require when you set up your relationship. Toya, when you get a new friend, new boyfriend, new whatever, do you actually try to have conversations with them and let them know your boundary, your points, what you need from them?
Yes, I do like to have conversations just to know where we stand. Um, just just to it's not just about know where basically know where we stand, just to get to know a person. And I think once you're having those conversations, you get to pick like how a person is, and you can let them know what you like, what you don't like, and stuff like that. But I think that happens kind of gradually over time. It doesn't happen all at once. You know what I'm saying? So, a little bit. I do. I do a little bit. I haven't. It's been a while now, P. It's been a while. So it's been a minute. It's been over 5 years. But um, in the beginning, definitely were. So the good thing, we were friends first before we actually started dating. So we got to know each other, and they got to know my background. I get to know their background. You know what I'm saying? So, and we talk about what we like, our likes and don't likes. But I think it's a good thing to do. It always comes back down to conversations, like having that conversation,
I
what
agree. And
people are willing to accept and not accept.
yeah, I agree because I always stress that. Believe it or not, my best friend is a cancer, y'all. I always stress that to her. Put it all out on the table.
Mhm.
With me, even though, if I meet someone, I like to be very transparent with them. And I
Mhm.
give people the opportunity to be transparent with me.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So if I feel like, okay, this person is moving or looking away, then I'll
Mhm.
open up the door to have the conversation for them to come out and talk to
Mhm.
me because I'm noticing through talking to friends and then just with myself, a lot of men aren't as willing to be transparent. It's like they act like if I tell you something about myself, like I can't be in a committed relationship or I'm a man that had to be with multiple women, that it takes them out of the running instead of them
Right.
just being very honest up front and just be
Right.
willing to lose that woman. But at least
Mhm.
you were honest and you could get to the person that you want. You know what I'm saying? So it's like pulling teeth. So me, I'll say, everything about myself. Like, listen, everything's the conversation, right? If you feel like you need to go talk to somebody else, then maybe you need to talk to me. And if I like you enough, then we can have the discussion on how we're going to structure this relationship to where maybe we don't want to lose it, but I want to be able to do what you're doing.
Mhm.
But some people won't do that, you
Mhm.
know, or if you need something that I'm not willing to give or do, let's have a conversation about how we could make this work. Now, if it's too far out of my limitations, then I'm not with it.
Right.
But don't sit there and engage me and be have me feeling like I'm in a relationship and you doing the most for no reason. Because that part right there will make me not want to deal with you
Right.
because I'm coming to you open arms. And if you can accept that maybe I may not want to do something, then you didn't respect me anyway.
Exactly.
You
And I'm
didn't give
starting
me
to
the
notice that.
choice.
I'm starting to notice that. Like, I feel like even though we're talking about like people need to have communication, have conversations and stuff like that, I feel like some people they say they want the communication in that open conversation with people, but they when you bring it up to them, they don't perceive it right. And it kind of honestly with me, for instance, if I try to have a conversation with someone and they make me feel like I can't have a conversation with them, it makes me close, shut down. So it's like you want to have this conversation, but you don't know how to have a conversation. So I don't know. It gets kind of tricky sometimes, though. Pete. It does.
Well, you got to
It's a
keep
little tricky.
coming. You got to do
Keep
it like,
coming.
okay, they don't want to have it this time, but guess what? Soon as something in the conversation seems like it's going in that direction, I'm jumping right back on that train. Listen,
Hmm.
I'm back there. But yeah, have some conversations. Let's talk. That's how loyal. Let's build true loyalty. I don't. For me, like I said, almost half of 100. Why do I want to play games with you like when you're in high school?
Right.
We not in
That's
high
true.
school. I don't have time. I have one foot in my designer casket, the other foot on my bed.
Mhm.
We don't have time. Let's have this conversation. Let's decide where we're going. Let's decide what we're doing.
Mhm. Yeah.
Let's not
Yeah.
play with each other.
Who got time for games these days? Like I don't got time. I don't have
You
time.
know, reveal and let's do what we got to do. You know,
Mhm.
it's just the honesty level. You could get what you want. Loyalty, that's all it is. Loyalty is not hard.
Right.
Let's build it and work within it and stick to the agreement. Like
People
I
make it
see
hard.
men, yeah, they make it hard. Like I see men, right? They be whole live gigolos, like whole live gigolo,
Not whole lot of chicos.
whole live gigolos.
What is
Women,
that?
whole live gigolos. You ducking and dodging and running through hoops or whatever the hell, but why?
Right.
Well, you could just simply say, hey, baby, I'm a gigolo. I'm a man that love multiple women. Shit, your woman might say, hey, baby, I love men like that because I don't really want to do shit for you. Just come on
Mhm.
over and give me some of that gigolo and then go on here. That'll be our,
Mhm.
you know, our pact, the loyalty
Right.
between me and you.
Right. Right. Mhm.
But see, you'll never know if you don't open your mouth.
Right. That's true.
Shit. Cause honey, when I'm a men, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all up front. Women have so much shit that run through our mind that we don't say because we don't want to look away. But
Mhm.
honey, open them doors to your woman and find
Yes.
out.
Right.
Find
You'd be
out.
surprised. You'd be
You
surprised.
scared to find out.
You'd be
You scared.
surprised. You scared to even think she that type of person. You know what?
You scared. You scared. Shit. Mm-mm. Honey, let's get loyal. I hell, men, if your wife can't do some of the things that the other woman do, that's the perfect opportunity to say, babe, I want to be loyal to you, but I need this. Can you get some classes on, especially if it's something because a lot of men gotta go out and get their oral shit. Go get the class. You know what I'm saying? Go get
Right.
work that out. Yeah, work that out. But yeah, that's how my mind. I mean, loyalty is easy to build. Just be honest, have the conversations. Loyalty is not loyalty is not the like you see on TV. Is you
It's
grow
no.
up with an assumption that something is this way, and then when it don't go that way, then everybody just all up in arms and screaming and hollering and oh my god, it didn't go that way. Oh
Right.
my god. No. Have a conversation. Have it. It's easier. You know your limitations. I would rather meet somebody that came to me up front. And even if you not out there, listen, baby, I want my relationship. These is my barriers. This, and if I can handle it, I'll say yes. I can be in this relationship.
Right.
This is the line, and I won't cross it. And let's work, make it work.
Mhm. But let the option be optional.
Maybe say I don't do community poom poom. But do you
Oh,
got community D?
okay.
Do you got community DD? I don't like people, men. Again, I want my woman to be this way, but then they all over. That's not loyalty.
Mhm.
Unless y'all agreed to that. Unless your wife say, "Go on out here and get away from me. Get that thing away from me and go over there." Then hey, that's
Right.
whatever y'all got, but keep within your pack. But I do have some more videos, and then we could open up the floor or whatever.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right. So, I have something that says men need to understand about women's loyalty. Hmm. Let's see if this is true. Let's see if this true. Then we gonna open up. We ain't even show out what the F moment. Cause that is a mess. I see people chatting up a storm.
The thing to understand about woman's loyalty that men often fail to appreciate is that women are loyal to their feelings. For instance, if a woman is completely in love with a guy, if she is 11 out of 10 attracted to him, then her loyalty is impressive indeed. And she will remain loyal as long as those feelings remain in her heart. A woman who is extremely attracted to a man will move across the world for him, will change her religion for him, will break with her family for him, will lie, cheat, and steal for him, and will help bury the body with him if necessary. A woman at that level of attraction is ride or die, and she will do absolutely crazy, irrational, and life-altering things for a man to keep him in her life. It's both impressive and terrifying how loyal a woman can be under the right conditions. How is
Mm,
Do you agree with that?
mm-mm. I'm not helping you bury nobody. I'm sorry. I'm just not. And that's one thing I'm not doing. So you could forget about that. Ask somebody else. Don't ask me. Yeah. I guess I'm not loyal. I'm loyal to a fault.
Okay. Do y'all
Are
agree
you
with that,
are you are you
ladies?
burying bodies?
Listen, let
P
me tell
burying
you something.
bodies.
Let me tell
P
you
burying bodies.
something. Let me tell you something.
She done did it right now. Let me stop. Allegedly.
Honey, if I fall in love with a man and we are together and this is my life partner, honey, and we got to put somebody down and bury them, then we putting them down and we together drag. You take one leg, I'll take a leg, baby, and we going to get this mug buried.
Ride or die.
we
It's a ride or die
we
right there.
riding
Ride
and
or die.
dying together. But I
Bonnie and
do like the
Clyde.
part when he said it's in your heart, a woman to hold it in your heart. That's what I was saying about cancers. Like when we really love you, we have to basically break our own heart
Yeah.
to go against the grain when it comes to you.
Right.
And then at that part, once we break our own heart, it's sort of like we head down that line to not wanting to be with you anymore because we had to break our own heart to
Right.
do it. And I know, and I'm
Yep.
being honest, I was married. My ex-husband used to cheat on me like freaking crazy. And then I broke my own heart
Right.
and decided like I can't do this.
Mhm.
So FYI, for y'all that's talk about cancers, that's how deep our love go. It's so deep that we gotta break our own and shatter our own heart before we can do something to you.
Mhm.
And that's where you get that when they say, oh, cancer's going to this cold thing. They get distant, they shut down. It's because we done hurt not only you, but we done hurt ourselves first. And we got to retreat and deal with it.
We opening
Ooh,
up the
what Big Dash
lines.
said. Well, you make a good point. The cancer I know never loved me. She was dealing with me to get her ex-husband jealous. Yeah, might.
Mhm.
You'll know if we love you. We love you to death.
Yeah, you will know.
It's
You'll
probably
know.
overbearing and overwhelming. You probably saying, "Get away from me," or "Oh my God,
Right.
what's going on with you? Why?"
We could be
Go get a
clingy at times. It could be clingy
life. Yes.
if we really like you.
All right. So let me put up the link in the chat if y'all want to come up and talk about loyalty and share your loyalty or disloyalty moment. Um, while we're waiting, Toya, I'm going to show them what the F moment because
Go
I think
ahead.
this is funny. Y'all, what is this?
What is that?
So listen, for all you listen, okay. So this is why
It
this
looks
is
like
the
some
what the
Spanish
F
rice.
moment. This is why this is the what the F moment. So the neighborhood drug dealer decided to do something nice in another community that I work for, right? Because I don't have drug dealers in my community. And he wanted to do something for Valentine's Day. So he decided to make this lovely dish and pass it out in the neighborhood. So look where this dish is at. This is literally in the trash. Now, what the fuck is that,
Yeah, what
y'all?
is that? Put it in the chat. Put it in the comment.
What
What
is
is
that?
that, y'all?
He
What is
made it
it?
on the grill. What the is that? What is it?
He made it on what?
On a grill.
On the grill.
So after inquiring, I found out that that was supposed to be chili. I thought it was red beans and rice.
He
So,
tried, yo. It's a thought. It's a thought, y'all. He was coming from the heart. He was coming
well,
from the
whose heart
heart.
was he using? Because it ended up in the trash.
He thought it was his. He was doing it from the heart.
So that's the what the
That train look burnt a little bit, like burnt pieces.
when someone
Where's the
the
where's
night
the meat?
and it was heartfelt, but
Did you ate it?
that I didn't eat it. That plate wasn't for me. But I did take a picture because the person that the home that he gave the homeowner that he gave it to threw it in the trash. So I had to take a sniff. I said, "What is that? Is that red beans and rice?"
That rice don't look cooked, but you know what? It's a thought that count.
It's a thought that count. So that was the what the F moment for next well for next week for this week. And if you have
Oh
a what the
man,
F
what the
moment that
fuck?
you would like for us to share, please reach out 302-312-3534. The line is open. The link is in the chat. If you want to come up and share your what the or either just share your loyalty, disloyalty moments or whatever. Now, now that we have you all here, we have the check-in cartoon. Get and be a part of it. Text us your picture. 302-312-3534. Our check-in cartoons have been popping. This is our most popular one for some reason. I don't know why people like this, but we love you so much and we appreciate you tuning in that we want to incorporate you into the check-in cartoon. Now, do y'all know who this dude is right here? He's one of our viewers. He must not be in the bushes tonight. Where
Yeah,
you at,
he would have
Frank?
said something. He would have
Frank,
been
you ain't
out.
in the bushes? Frank made it into our check-in cartoon. And as you could read,
That's
he's
funny.
getting on Toya's damn nerves because he's in the bushes. Frank, are you in the bushes tonight? Get into our check-in cartoon. Send us your photos. Or we might just be looking on your page and inbox you and say, hey, We want to make you a part of our little cartoon because we always doing something. We always having fun on the check-in. But anybody coming up, anybody bold enough to share? Talib is at work tonight, so he will not be coming up on the live panel to give y'all advice as to why y'all have loyalty problems. Oh, nobody wants to come on the floor. Everybody is
Oh,
afraid. They afraid,
ooh,
Toya. They're
ooh.
very afraid. Nobody want to talk about being disloyal.
Oh Lord. Who
Nobody
wants to
want to
talk
go
about
dig
that?
deep. Because to admit that is to admit that you are flawed. And I know that I am not perfect, but I am trying to journey into perfection.
I know that's right. I know
I
that's right.
know that's right. Hit that link and come on up. Look, everybody run. Even Big Dice ran. He done talk. Oh, there go. Look, Frank is out the bushes.
Oh shoot, Frank's there.
Frank, Frank, you decide to come out the
Make
bushes.
sure make sure y'all check out and subscribe to the YouTube channel as well, y'all.
Yeah,
Um, uh,
get to our YouTube channel and subscribe to the check-in. Look, Frank.
the
Look, he
Checking
got his little
Brands.
thing. Frank, look, we were just calling for you to come out the damn bushes. I tell you,
That
that daggone rendering of him.
is funny. That's funny.
Look, Big Dice said, I've been disloyal to myself. That's it. Hey, Maybach.
Yo, Frank, they was talking about you. Y'all spoke Frank into existence. Frank,
I
he
guess
popped
so.
up. He got the eye
I-
emoji. Yeah, the what the F moment is. So
You made that?
who
You.
made what?
You made
That
that
plate.
that chili?
Listen, she said the neighborhood drug dealer. Am I in her neighborhood or even in the state, first and foremost?
Yeah,
Second
you
of
must
all,
have been. You was here yesterday.
nah, listen. The nigga who made it, he ain't the neighborhood. He ain't the pharmacist. He's doing it. Cause look at that rice. Second of all, this is what I want to say. What the hell moment is first, what they say, the rumor was me and you smashed.
Oh
And
Lord.
yesterday, me and Peach was at the Trump
Oh
Towers
Lord.
smashing, popping e-pills. That is
I didn't know
crazy.
y'all
What
did
we
that
how many bottles of Hennessy we drink, Peach? Two
too.
two
We
bottles.
drank 2 bottles of Hennessy.
The
Two
big
bottles.
one.
Listen, man, I'm gonna call this shit as the YouTube turns because this is gossip, nigga. This shit is like crazy. The rumors, the narratives.
Is the
Like,
rumors true?
listen, man.
Is
Again,
the
I don't
rumors
even
true?
care. It's funny to me. It's the people that actually believe the rumors. That's where I look at the
Who's
person as.
believing this?
Listen, man. Hey, if they running off with that, somebody got to be believing in it, or people
Where's
got to
this coming
believe in
from?
it. Who
No,
knows?
I said the rumors that we slept together. So I created my own nice Valentine's Day on how we did it. We hooked up, we went to the Trump Towers. We drunk 2 bottles of Henny. We popped some
Popped
E
E
pills. You took a
pills.
couple of Viagra's. We did it for
Wow.
15 hours. And then we jumped out the damn window.
What? Jumped out the window. And we still alive?
I'm for real from the Trump Hotel.
We still alive? For real. That didn't made the news? That wasn't on MSNBC?
All right now.
Dateline? That didn't make Dateline news?
Who's popped up? I can see Mrs.
That's
How y'all
Big
doing, great
Dice.
people?
Hey, how you
Salute,
Hey.
doing?
man. Salute. That's
Hey, be
crazy.
nice. How you doing?
I'm okay. I like you, Toya. Peachy be getting me mad.
Oh man, why she be getting you mad? What she do?
I'm just joking. She just said some things that
What
really
she
hit some
do?
nerves. I mean, that cancer situation. But
She
you know
does
what?
that. She
I
does
came
that.
up here because, believe it or not, and if anybody who's ever watched my show, I'm real funny about loyalty. I've never been disloyal. I've been more disloyal to myself than anybody else. And that's a fact.
Right.
Because if I say for instance, for example, if I meet someone and their situation is a situation that I should not be involved with, but the part of me
Mhm.
in my Virgo saying that I can help this person or maybe this person to change for me, that's me being disloyal to myself, not to them.
Right.
That's a fact. And I've
Mhm.
never really been with the cheating, because one thing with me is, if I'm in a relationship with somebody, I'm good on communication. But if you ignore my feelings, like some women say they want men to be more open, but I think that could be topsy-turvy, because when some men do communicate about how they feel, sometimes the response is, well, why are you complaining? So once I'm came upon like that, I'm gone. I could be living in the house with you and
Right.
all that, but I'm not with you no more.
Right.
It's just
Or
the truth.
dice. It could be thrown in. It could be thrown in the man's face too, off of a
Yeah,
Mhm.
simple argument or disagreement. Now something that you might have shared with this woman is thrown in your face. So I
talk,
feel
Right.
you on that too. I feel
talk.
you on that
Right.
too. Yeah.
Because Virgos, I mean, I don't know about. I'm a September Virgo.
I was about to say you must be a September Virgo.
September the
I
10th,
was about to say
1972.
that. You must be a September Virgo. Okay. See,
And
that's
loyalty with us,
why.
I'm from Brooklyn. Like if you have the wrong people around you, that
BK.
could cost you your life or your freedom. And
Okay.
I'm a big loyalty freak. Like that turns me on to know that you can be loyal to me. Like for
Right.
real. That's especially none of my mans. I've never been disloyal. I've never tried to deal with any of my man's girlfriends. They've always, if you my man, girl, you my sister. I'm not one of them
Yeah.
people to be like, well, because they're not longer with you no more. If they was to be make passes, I've had friends of mine's girlfriends after they broke up and baby mothers make passes at me, and I would never do that,
Right.
because if you was with my friend and obviously y'all are not together no more, something you did might have hurt my friend. And if that's really
Right.
my friend, I'm never gonna be attracted to you. I'm never gonna look at you like that. But some people don't
Right.
believe in that.
No, I agree. I don't want nobody in your whole block, not in the 10-mile radius of
Okay.
you or in your city. I
Yeah,
Nothing.
want no. I
Okay.
don't want to run into you.
Correct.
that's a
Nothing.
fact.
Correct.
Shoo.
Correct.
Because it's a hurting feeling when you really put faith in somebody for any type of relationship, whether it's friendship or in a relationship, and to know that be betrayed. That's hurtful. Now me, I hold
Mhm.
a grudge. Once you cross me, I will never deal
Yeah.
with you again.
Yeah. Yeah. Hold grudges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
like
never
I'm
gonna deal with you again.
that.
Once you like you hurt me, like, because it's hard to
Mhm.
hurt me.
Right.
But when you're my friend, or if you're my woman, I'm vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? But if you hurt me, nah, I'll
Right.
never ever deal with
Correct.
you again.
Hurt,
Yep.
slime ball, snake shit. I can't deal with you.
You can't give
You know
them
what I mean?
another opportunity to do that shit.
Correct. Correct.
Uh huh.
Correct. It ain't baseball. It ain't three strikes, you're out. Nah, I feel
Mm.
you on that.
And
For
my
real.
I
problem
feel
is
you.
I've met people, and no offense to y'all, because I just be joking when I say I've met a cancer that I felt as though that they was in a position where they were being mistreated and unappreciated from the
Mhm.
conversation that they gave me about the scenario.
Right.
But then when I started paying attention to the whole signs, every time you're in a relationship with somebody, you're the one that's dealing with somebody else. Maybe the problem is you.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? It just seems like people they play their positions to I guess get the cheers from the crowds, but a lot of people be lying. They be lying. For real,
People
they be
lie.
lying. They be lying. And I'm so opinionated. I just stopped talking. I had to work on that. I told myself for the new year, that was my New Year's resolution, to stop being so opinionated on things that I don't agree with.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Remember too, I said too, right? What worked for me is I stopped putting expectations on people
You taught
and
me that.
Yes.
started looking at people as everybody's energy. Everything is energy around us. You know what I'm saying? The minute you put expectations on somebody, people are human. They're gonna do things that you're not gonna agree with. And that's the
Mhm.
thing. The minute that I started changing, I switched my mindset on that, it's been different for me. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So I flow better that way. You know, I take people how they come. You know what I mean? I'm already like analyzing people from head to toe. I'm like the Terminator. I could get the whole download on you, but at the same time, it's like I still need to see it to believe it. Even though I might have an idea or a clue, you know what I mean? I like to see it and then be like, yep, I was right. So and so's this way or they that way. You know what I mean? So that's all, man. You know, we all have these things, man. We all learning and growing at the end of the day. You
That's
know, that's
true.
why I like to say, man, you gotta have knowledge of self. You know what I mean? Knowledge of oneself. You know, once you do that, everything falls in line. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So,
And with some Virgos, we treat you the way that we want to be treated. But once we find out it's not reciprocated,
mhm.
we leave.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
For
I
real.
understand that.
I've been with Virgos, and a Virgo ain't never left me. I have to lead them fools.
Yeah,
Well, you know
yeah,
what? That
that's
was me
true.
when I was younger. That was
That's
me when I
true.
was younger because I would
Yeah.
subject myself to a bunch of, I guess, blatant disrespect that I tried to ignore.
Mm-hmm.
But once I had my son, that was like 25, 20. I lost my mother at 29. Certain things just changed with me. I feel as though I know my worth and I know what I bring to the table.
Mhm.
And if it can't be like at least met halfway, nah, I'm gone. I break out like a rash. I'm telling you, I leave you and you won't even know you left. That's a
Right.
Right. I
fact.
know that's right.
Yeah.
That's a
I know that's
fact.
right.
If I
That
got to
did.
question what I mean to
Gone.
you, I'm
Mhm.
gone.
Yeah. Yeah.
That
Like bad
detached.
hair.
Yeah. That detached game is crazy, especially when it comes to Libras, man, and Virgos could be the same way too. That
Word up.
detached. Like I like telling Peach, I like saying once I have a mental funeral for somebody, it's over. It's a wrap. That's friendships and relationships. Once I have
Right.
that mental funeral, it's over. Yeah, I see you and could be cordial, be like, hey, what up? But it all depends, like you said, what you did to me. I could see you and don't even act like I never even dealt with you. You know what I'm saying? So I feel you on a lot of things. Like we already talked about that. You know
And
what I
I
mean?
think Virgos is cursed because y'all may not believe this. The cancer that just destroyed my trust within her. You know, the sad part is to this day I care about her, and that
Right.
bothers me. Like
Mhm.
I'm like, damn, like how could you even still care about this person? You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I ask myself sometimes, am I still caring about the person that I thought she was, or I'm just a fucking sucker for love? Like it's sad, but it's the
Uh,
truth.
That's your heart. That's
But I
who
would
you
never
are.
ever deal with them again. I mean, if they was on fire, I wouldn't urine on them. I swear to God, I would never deal with them again.
Mm.
But you still care about them? But
Care
you
about them
won't.
to death, love them, and that's a part of my heart that's always gonna love them. That's the truth, and that
Mhm.
bothers me. That's a
No,
curse. It's a gift and a
Right.
curse.
that's
Right.
not a it's just who you are. It's who you
Word
Right.
are.
up. That
You know
that's
what I
that's
mean?
that's that bothers me to this second. I have male friends that have put me in positions where my life could have been taken.
Mm.
You know what
Mm.
I'm saying? Or I might have had to take
Right.
somebody's life. And to this day, I still love them because when I love you, I love you.
Right.
But I just will never deal with them again.
Right. I
That might
understand.
that might be a trait or a characteristic from a family member too. You know what I
Might
mean?
be. It might be from my mother, tell you the truth, because my
Yeah,
mother was like that. My mother loved unconditionally.
yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? My grandmother, she loved unconditionally. You know what I'm saying? It's like certain things, I guess, that was embedded in me. I,
Hmm.
I used to get upset with, but I just accept who I am as a person.
Yeah,
Don't change yourself because of
yeah.
that hurt.
Oh, I'm done with the love thing. I don't care nothing about that. I get a better nut by myself. Excuse my language. I'm good.
I know that's right.
That's a fact.
Oh
That's a
Lord.
fact.
I know that's right.
That's a fact.
What?
I don't run around. I don't run around jumping from bed to bed because that's nasty. Because people carry spirits with them.
Yes,
I'm at
they
That's
peace with
soul
do.
tie.
myself. I'm really at
That's
peace with
soul
myself, and it
tie.
took a long time for me to get to this place. Like a lot of people think
Facts.
that they really love themselves, but if you can't be alone, you don't love yourself.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Correct. Some people can't. They got to go from relationship to relationship. They can't be by themselves. I don't get it.
I
I
can be by
rose
myself
dolo.
all the time. You hear me?
Facts.
What? And go right to sleep.
Facts.
Good night.
For
What?
real. My gang is my little ones, man. If I ain't with them, I'm dolo. You know what I'm saying? For
Okay.
real. I'm dolo. So
Shit.
And everybody doesn't deserve certain love. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I heard y'all say how the way y'all love. So everybody is not really
They
deserving of
don't.
love, man. Some people that what they was described or taught as love is love from what they were taught. But I was taught love is totally different.
Right.
Totally different. Love to me, like the sad part is it's like I don't see too many people nowadays that love unconditionally.
mhm.
I think real love comes with trials and tribulations because how do you know if that person is really going to be there for you if something go wrong, if a mistake is made? Now, blatant disrespect is something totally different than a mistake.
Mhm.
Mhm.
But look, once I start learning to love myself, nah, I don't. I'm good. I'm in peace.
Mhm. Correct.
Yes. All right,
Look,
y'all.
they
Well,
tearing it up
thank
tonight.
you.
They
I
giving
know that's
advice.
right. Hey, I
And
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 why
the thing
appreciate
Nikki
y'all
too.
coming
said
on.
Go ahead. Go
and
ahead, please.
and why Nikki is going. And she said she didn't hurt you. She may have disappointed you. That isn't disloyalty.
Oh my God! Please don't let me start, Nikki. I ain't even gonna start. I ain't even gonna start. For real. I won't even go there. I won't even go there. This show will be 10 hours.
Please
Oh
no.
Lord, no.
This show will be
Please
10 hours
no.
because that's use my language. That's pure bullshit. That's pure
Please
bullshit.
don't.
And she know it. That's a fact. That's pure bullshit.
Love is respect, understanding, communication, and consideration. It is.
Yeah, because if you got something going on and you straight up about it, give me the chance to say I'm a jump in that water or not.
Yes,
You know what
yes.
I'm
That's what
saying?
I
I might
said
be in that water.
earlier.
You know what I'm
Yep,
Hold on,
saying?
yep.
have y'all had a conversation, Dice? You and
Whew,
her?
I'd never speak to her again.
Oh.
Mm.
Never,
Speak to who? I'm lost.
The
never. The
person,
person, the person that
Oh, the
the person
the
person.
that disappointed
person,
me.
the cancer, that cancer
Yeah,
Oh,
person.
okay.
never. I would never talk to them again. I wish
He
them the
said he
best though.
wouldn't even.
I
He
wish them
said
the
she was
best.
burning.
I wouldn't pee on her. I wouldn't pee on her. That's
He
a
wouldn't
fact.
pee on her. Damn.
Oh God.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's real Virgo talk right there. That goes for anything that ever came at me sideways. I
I
thought
have
my sun
never
off
heard a
I
was
know that's
crazy.
Virgo
right.
speak like this.
Hmm.
That's
I've
a yo. I'm
never
telling
heard a
you.
No, I
Virgo.
did. Virgo's mouth
I
is
promise you, Peach.
vicious.
Like I'm one of the nicest people in the world, but I got a side to me too.
Uh huh.
God's most handsome angel was the devil. People
That's
Mm-hmm.
right. He
forget that.
was.
You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? And that's to me, that's like the greatest thing the devil ever did, convince the world that he didn't exist. A lot of people are really
Mm-hmm.
possessed and they full of
Yeah.
evil and they don't even understand it because they've been doing it for so long. And everybody
Right.
just don't brush things off the shoulder so easily. I don't.
Correct. Correct.
I
Same
don't.
here. Peach, remember the shit that I sent you? It was talking about Libras and Cancers, and it was talking about if a Libra and a Cancer went to war, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. And it was saying like we got the good, so we got a lot of God, in us, but we also the devil had some creation to us too. I thought that shit was so deep, the way it was broken down, with us. I'm the same way. Libras are super diplomatic, we cardinal signs, natural born leaders. But dog, the minute you want to play games, we gonna show you how to play the game and we gonna master the game. You know what I'm saying? And that's the side where I try not to put that out. That was the old me. But
Me
you
too.
got certain people that will trigger you and they think maybe what they heard or what you showing them today, they think, oh, this is who you really are. Like you don't have this other side to you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't
Oh,
play with nobody. I mind my business. I chill. I do my thing. But if you want to play, we can play. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't no stopping me once I start going. You know what I'm saying? For real.
What's
This
happening
chest's
with
not
just
checkers, Nick.
leaving with love? Like, why can't I'm listening to everybody but me? I like to lead with love. Like, if I meet somebody, it's all love. I'm extending love and then
No,
backtracking
no,
on
I,
what
I
I'm
am
giving.
too, Peach. I get you, but some people like Dice basically say they want to play games. You know what I'm saying? They want to trigger you. I don't know why people want to go triggering people because I think that's weird. You know what I'm saying? I just think that's funny. Like he said, some people they're
People like
soul.
reactions.
Some people are soulless. They
They
don't
like
talk,
even have a heart.
reactions from
talk.
people.
You know what I'm saying? Some people are soulless. They don't have a heart. So they think that, oh, okay, well, I did this to this person, so I'm gonna go around doing it. And to me, I don't like to say, oh, you got the wrong one. You got the right one. Because you're gonna find out today. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Because you know what's
God.
I know
sad?
that's right.
It's just what I've learned in life, not just when me with other situations.
Hmm.
If a woman is no longer happy, she'll leave. But men, we stay unhappy.
Hmm.
They do. I think they
Like
wait
we
for
won't
women
leave
to
because
leave.
we're unhappy at the moment, especially if we choose you as our women. But women, some, not all, some women, they say,
Right.
"Well, I'm not happy anymore. That's why I left." No, you left because you never was happy with
Right.
yourself.
Oh,
I don't know
with
about
yourself?
that.
Oh.
I
I
don't think
like
that
with
a person's I
themselves.
don't think that a relationship should be I don't think that I should be in a relationship with anyone because that's what who makes me love. Like I just don't think that's right. I just don't think that's right. Because it's like my grandmother told me this a long time ago. I asked her how did my grandfather get to 42 years? And she said, because I didn't depend on him for love. I depended
Hmm.
on him for companionship and respect. I love myself.
Hmm.
And
I
a lot of
agree
people
with
don't
that.
do that.
Yeah, that's real, Peach. Remember, we be talking about that behind the scenes. Like a
Right.
lot of people think that by being with somebody, that's how they're gonna get the happiness. And you said it, Dice, earlier. You gotta love yourself. You should be bringing
Right.
happiness to yourself. That's where a lot of people go wrong. Again, it's putting expectation and feeling like, oh, if I get with this female over here, she's gonna make me happy. No, you gotta bring that happiness. Like you said, there's other things that person should be bringing. She should be bringing peace. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who's gonna overstand you, like I like to say, not understand, but understand and overstand who you are as a man, and
Right.
vice versa. You know, like you said, it's about laying down a foundation. First and foremost, I don't think a lot of people are like socializing like we did back in the days, asking characteristic questions like, "What do you like? What's your favorite color? What's your favorite food?" These type of questions. You know what I'm
You
saying?
breaking up a little bit. You breaking up a little bit.
Nowadays, my fault. I'm saying like nowadays, there's no socializing to really get to know who this person is. You know what I
Right.
mean? I like the mental stimulation over. I'm not
Maybach,
using.
you
Still
breaking
breaking
up.
up
Yeah.
too.
So
Your
just
microphone
Let
is
me
something low.
yeah.
back then. I'm gonna leave and come back. I'm gonna leave and come back.
Don't
No
leave
problem.
and come back. We don't. You leave and
Toya's a
come back.
mess.
That's wrong.
No, but I get it. I mean, I get what I get what everybody is saying, but to me, I
Yes.
guess because of who I am as a person and I'm happy with me, I go into everything shooting for the best.
Yes.
And as the worst occur,
That's what
if
you
it's
hope
unbearable,
for.
have the conversation that this is unbearable for me, and if we can work it, or then we can't. But I don't want to waste time. I don't want to play. I don't come in looking for anything. Like I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it.
It's
Maybe that's why I
crazy.
be
It's
having a hard time
crazy.
finding dates and shit because
Right. You be like
I'm
you do
blunt.
be looking for the best. You be looking for the good in people, and same as me, I look for the good in people
Yeah,
until
the
I
best.
see
I'm
it's
coming
not
at
there.
my
You know what I
best.
mean? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm coming at my best.
And maybe
And
that's
Exactly.
a
you
If I
woman
come
thing.
at
see it.
your best.
Maybe that's because me, like, I don't know, me and some other, like, when I don't look, first of all, I don't look for the best in people. I look for reality in people. Because it's
Okay.
going to be sometimes when you get on my nerves. It's going to be sometimes when I get on your
Right.
nerves.
Right.
But if we can be cordial enough to work through that and laugh about it in the future, that's more precious to me than anything.
Right.
Like men, we don't leave because we're upset or we're unhappy, because that's not why we leave. We leave because of disrespect. That's what
I
it
don't
is.
know many men that left.
Well, you go, girl. You ain't. I'm gonna tell
Yeah,
you something
me.
about
That's what
me.
I'm saying. I'll be walking
I'm
I
away
telling
my
you,
man,
know, like
man. I'm telling you, I will break out and
Maybach, you
leave
coming
everything
back
there.
on? Yeah, I don't know many men that left. I feel like men don't leave.
Well,
They
I have.
wait for the women to leave.
I left
Well, that's
the
rare.
whole house full of clothes and everything. I left. I just leave. I don't. Once I start crying alone, I'm not with you no more. Once I
Right.
start like really hurting and trying to express to you what's bothering me, and it's
Right.
continuously ignored, I'm gone, man.
Yeah.
And then it seems like when I leave, that's when, hold up, we should talk, and yo, I didn't know you felt like that, and I'm already gone. Like,
but
I don't
Right.
double dip.
that's
I will
weird.
never sleep with two women at the
Right.
same time. That's on my mother's soul. So if I
Okay.
leave and became to get intimate with another woman, it's no chance that you'll never even be around me again. It's a fact.
Mm.
Nah, I feel that's what he just said too. I agree. A lot of men that leave a relationship is because they're not being respected. A lot of men will leave. You know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. Especially if you're grown. If you young, I get it. You know what I'm saying. Like I dated somebody who was cheating. I was naive. I didn't want to believe that that person was cheating. I stayed, and then I got to a breaking point where I was like, "Yo, I'm done." I had to leave. But that's when I was young. I would not dare allow that right now to be cheated on.
Mhm.
And I'ma stay like a fool? Hell no. I'm good. I ain't gonna put hands on you. I ain't gonna
That's
argue
right.
with you. I ain't gonna do none of that. I'm just gonna be like, baby, bye. Peace out. I'm gone. For real. I'm all set.
This may sound crazy, but I had, this happened recently. I left somebody because I felt as though I would never love her the way she loved me, and I felt as though that was wrong. And
Mm.
I told her, I said, Joe, the things that I've been through, in my life, I'm never gonna be able to open up and love you the way that you love me. I think you need to be with somebody else. And it bothered me to have to do that because I cared about her deeply.
Right.
But I done been through some things, man. That's a
But that's
fact.
being grown
Respect.
though too. That's being grown.
Right. Right.
That you left
Right.
the person because you felt like you couldn't offer, something
What
to them.
she was offering me.
Yeah, exactly. So
Respect. I
correct.
respect that.
I
I
Yeah,
think
respect
you
that as
should
exactly.
let a
well.
person go.
Correct.
Mhm.
Correct.
Okay.
So you're like, okay.
Um,
You know when they start playing in their head, y'all think about something. She said, "Okay, all right,
Okay.
yeah,
exactly.
all right,
Exactly.
dang, all right."
Uh-huh.
No, I
But
respect it. Honestly, I do.
Nah,
no,
seriously, I
I
had to
respect
because it was
it.
bothering me. It was starting to bother me.
Right.
Yeah.
That's something I would do if I felt like I couldn't give the person what they needed. I would leave.
Right.
And the
I've done that
compatibility and the
before.
sex, everything was just remarkable. It's just that it's just a part of me, man. I don't know if that comes from me burying my mother. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I don't know. It's just I could never. I just know that I would never love her like that.
Mhm.
I've done that before, but not in a romantic relationship. Just stepping out, like it was more business or something. Like I can't give you what you're looking for. Like, so I'm just gonna leave it alone.
Hold on.
Oh,
What do
you
you
was a
I
mean
pimp.
could
business? What do you
Oh, you
mean
was a pimp.
business?
business.
What?
Meaning, if you
Me
are working with someone
working with
and
someone.
their
Oh, okay.
expectations is something that you
Got
can't meet, then you just
got you.
roll.
That's real. That's
Got
real.
you. Got
Yeah,
you.
nothing sexual or
I had to
anything,
ask.
but
I had to ask.
no, it's fine. So yeah, I bet you do. I bet you
Yeah,
do.
I'm just saying. I'm just
Mhm.
saying.
Yeah, I know. I believe it.
I'm just saying, man.
Yeah.
Women are popping up with OnlyFans all over the place. Hey, I'm just,
So don't be surprised.
just have to ask.
Pierce
Hey.
No,
like,
not
nope.
me.
Hey, I will.
Oh God.
Toya.
Oh Lord.
See
Brutal
ya.
honesty,
Mhm.
but I respect it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all,
Mm-mm.
they kidnapped me and dropped me off in CT. Let's talk about it. That was
I'm
disloyal.
done. I don't want to
That
talk
was
about it.
disloyal. They left
You
me in
funny.
CT.
Um,
You a hot mess. But
uh,
while y'all up here,
we
just
should have
tell us
left
a
you in
little bit.
Boston.
Tell us what loyalty is to y'all. Y'all are two men. We told you as women what is the definition of loyalty from men
well, I'll
for
be quick
men.
with it. You can't have loyalty without respect. They both, I think they both have to be, because somebody could be loyal to you, but they don't respect you.
Mm-hmm.
You get what
Mm,
I'm saying? And somebody can respect you, but they're not loyal to you. So to me, um, Noriega usually asks that on his thing, and only a few guests say you can't have one without the other. You have to have both. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. So I feel like, loyalty just means like, I'll say this, my own experience. I used to be loyal by default to people that wasn't loyal back. You know what I mean? And I had to learn as I got older, like you don't want to be a fool by being loyal to someone. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be
mm,
something that you're also, you're getting that same loyalty back from somebody. It's got to be the balance. I'm a scale sign, so shit got to balance right. You know
right.
what I
That's
mean?
right.
Mhm.
But you can't have one without the other, though. That's all I'll say. But go ahead.
To me, I think it's like he said. It just wraps up with respect and honesty. Like
Mhm.
if you can tell me the truth, no matter how detriment it may be, I can trust you with my life.
Mm-hmm.
Like the truth. Like, and then with the respect aspect of it, just treat me like you want to be treated. That's
Mm-hmm.
why, like Maybach said, you got to start really having conversations with people. Like my grandmother said, people don't go through the courting phases no more because you got to ask people certain things they've been through, what their expectations are, or what they're not gonna be a part of,
Right.
and then you got to make the best decision for you. That's men or women.
Right.
When you go into a relationship, I think thinking that you can change somebody to acting a certain way, it's always going to be a bad outcome.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Like, for instance,
You
if you
know,
meet somebody
hurt
in the
your
club
own
and then you wanted to
feelings.
stop going to the club, that's ass backwards to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why you always in the club? Well, you met me in the club, but so what? We're together now. It don't make a difference. If you met a
Right.
person in the jungle,
Correct.
don't think they ain't going back up in there. You understand what I'm saying? See?
Correct.
Exactly.
Correct. Correct. Accept me how I am.
Yeah,
You
I don't like me.
can't.
Exactly.
I don't party. I don't club. So that's not a place that I would look to find somebody. I don't party. I don't club. I don't want a woman that's in a club or in a party
Right.
or thinking they need
Correct.
validation of other dudes buying them drinks and stuff like that to be appreciated and respected. I'd rather find somebody in a supermarket. Tell you the
Mhm.
truth.
Correct.
That's a
Correct.
And
fact.
they
You
might be
take your
going to
time
the club.
with your groceries. You take your time with your man. That's just a simple analogy that I got. If you take your time picking out groceries and vegetables and fruits of et cetera, you take your time picking a man.
Correct.
Okay. I
Yo,
like that.
that's the thing I wanted to ask y'all. That's funny Dice brought that up. I wanted to ask both of y'all. If you are in a relationship and y'all go out, club, bar, lounge, restaurant, and a guy comes up to you and you having conversation, right? Would you consider that to be cheating? Because you're
I'm not
entertaining.
having no conversation with them.
Okay, thank you.
Talk, Pete.
It ain't no point.
Thank
I
you.
was
That's
like,
right.
yo, dog.
Yeah.
No.
I'll have a conversation with you right with near my man. I don't
But
mind.
what's
I
the
need.
No, he's not
about
there.
what though?
He's
What
not
type
there.
of conversation are you talking about though?
You entertaining the guy. Obviously, you
No,
entertaining. He
I
buy
don't
you.
I don't.
Oh,
I
go ahead.
No.
listen.
I don't
I
want
don't
mine
entertain
talking about
guys
a
like
Dr.
that.
Seuss book. You understand what I'm saying?
I don't
Correct.
talk. I
Correct.
don't entertain guys like that. So
All
no, because
right.
like if I go out with my man or whatever, we talk to people all the damn time.
No.
We
Here's the
so
thing
if that's what you're
though.
talking about, but
Mhm.
For me, like
I'm
if
not
I,
jealous.
cause you could kind of feel a man's intentions.
Correct.
That's true.
If
Mhm.
I have a man, other men don't exist to me on that level.
That's right.
So if you're
Right.
not taking my order, or if you're not assisting me with something, or is there is no point. Like, what
I'm
am I talking to
cordial
you about?
to an extent.
See,
You know what I'm
see,
saying? So
I'm like Petty Betty. Like a man
no,
could come in, hey sweetheart, I'll walk right past you like, dog, why is you talk like I'm not your sweetheart. You don't know me. We not friends. I never knew you. Just like with the other guy. Remember we went out, the guy was like, you remember? No, I don't even know you.
I'm sick of you. Well,
So
I
let me
thought
ask
No.
y'all
about
something. Let
that
me ask the
too. She
lady
was
something.
like, I don't know
Let me
you.
ask the lady something. If y'all are in a relationship, how do you feel about having friends that aren't in relationships?
That aren't in
Yeah, like
relationships.
if you have a man or Peach, you have a man, how do you feel about having homegirls that don't have boyfriends or men or anything
Well,
like that?
I don't have homegirls. I have a
Me
best
neither.
friend. So it
I don't.
doesn't matter where she's at in her life
Right.
because I already know who I am and she respects my life.
Uh-huh.
True.
Well, for some men, that's a red flag for us. Some men.
Well then
Some.
that man will have to have that red flag because when it comes to my friendships, like Toya is my personal friend offer here.
Uh-huh.
We have a certain
Hmm.
kind of respect. Again, it goes back to saying loyalty. We
Right.
know where each other stand and we know
Hmm.
how to appreciate and respect each other. I would never have a friend that couldn't respect me in my relationship.
Hmm.
That's real. I respect that because I feel the same way. Like I have male friends that may not have been in relationships, and it was times when I was dating certain people, and they'd be like, "Yo, he don't even got a girl," and I'd be like, "Well, if I call somebody my friend, I'm gonna express to my friend what you mean to me." So they're not
Right.
even. I'm not
Right.
even. I'm not a follow up. So you would
Hmm.
never have to worry about nothing like that. And if this really my friend, and they understand what the person that I'm dealing with means to me, they wouldn't even try to put me in certain uncompromising situations.
Right.
Right. True.
Yep. No, no. For me, everything, like I said, in a relationship with me and my partner, we're having a conversation and we're gonna tailor our relationship to fit us. And everything outside of that is outside of that. Don't break the boundary because I'm not.
P, we need to make Dice a cartoon.
Dice gotta send us a photo so we
Send
could
us a
make a
photo.
cartoon.
We can make you a
I'm gonna send one
cartoon.
to your DM. I'm gonna send one to you, Pete.
We gotta make him a cartoon.
I know that's right. I got an avatar, but on this restream, it doesn't come up. Like if it was on StreamYard, you would see my avatar. Shout out to my man El
Oh,
Plaga. He made me a fire cartoon character. But on the restream, it just
oh.
doesn't come up like that. It just has the initials.
Well, send
Oh,
us your
okay.
picture and send us your character too.
I got you. I got you.
You
I'll do that
can
tonight. I'll
send
make
to
sure
Yeah,
I do that
because
tonight.
Frank's look just like him. I was like, why this
us.
look just like Frank?
That- Well, Dice,
I
we
was
appreciate
Well, y'all go
your
ahead and have y'all
thoughts.
have a good night. I appreciate y'all for having me on the
We
show.
appreciate you. Thank you
Word
for
up.
coming on.
Yeah, I don't like cancers though, but I'm out.
uh,
I'm just teasing. I'm
Yeah,
just
oh
like
teasing. I'm just
Lord.
you know
teasing. I
what?
just wanted to hit
We
y'all
and
mouth. I'm
the,
just
the
teasing. I'm
funny
just
the funny
teasing.
thing is, P and I are both cancers, and both of our ex-husbands are Virgos, and they on the same damn day. What is going on? We just
They
can't
got
get
the
away.
same birthday. I love Virgos. I've always dated
I,
Virgos and I've never had a
and
problem with them.
I like
I just
Virgos too,
always
but I'm just
leave.
like, no, I have to separate from them.
I always leave.
Separate
I always leave
We ain't gonna have no
because
Virgo
yeah,
always.
bash
no.
shit. I'm acting like a rash and break out. Peace, y'all.
Yeah, you can.
Bye.
Yeah, that's your best bet. That's your best bet. Have a good
Yeah.
night.
Good night. All right. So
Thanks,
that was
Mel,
the
for
check
coming
in.
on too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Frank said, y'all stole my pick. I'm calling my lawyer.
I'm done.
Well,
That's
this was
funny.
another good check-in, Toya. We
Yeah, it
talked
was a good
about
check-in.
loyalty. So I
Yes, it
hope
was good.
everybody looked inside themselves. And if you're not
Right,
loyal, I hope you go in and change some things because this is 2026. It is too much shit going on out here not to be loyal, to have these conversations and tailor it. And if you can't work it, then go. It's other people that can work it with you.
right.
Work it, work it, work it. But I am happy. I'm looking forward to next week. Um, Next Valentine's Day, I will not be at the Trump Towers with Mel and drinking Henny. Hopefully, I will have me a nice
Popping
big,
X.
yeah, popping pills and all that. Hopefully, I have me a nice little boyfriend, and we'll be up in the towers or whomever decides to love Peach, and we'll be having a great time. And I'll have a nice little video and I will be playing it, showing you my wonderful outside Valentine's Day,
That's
Toya.
funny. I know that's right.
But y'all have a good night. Is there anything we need to share? Oh, go to the check-in YouTube page. You could just go to the search bar and put at check-in brands. And it should pop up. Check out our website. It's checkinbrands.com, and you'll see all our little photos and things of that nature. Also coming up, I will be doing some check-in interviews. Toya don't want to do it because she's not available on Wednesday, but I will be doing check-in video interviews with you. Basically, what it will consist of, you will share a life altering moment and what you learned to help other people check in with themselves. Because, hey, most of us are black, right? We
Hmm.
learn
I
through
guess.
experience. We learn through stories. So that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for your story, what you willing to share. And we'll do that on Wednesdays, probably starting maybe May, because what we're gonna be outside soon, right, Toya?
Yeah, you're gonna be somewhere.
Stay tuned. We're gonna be
You're
outside. And y'all know we
gonna be somewhere.
records our outside. So stay tuned for that. We're trying to get to New Orleans to be outside. But I thank everybody for tuning in. I thank people that's on TikTok, IG, YouTube, however you find us. We love, of course, Frank. We love you. We're gonna be using that little bush picture because that picture is fire. It's fire. But Toya, you got any last words before we close out?
I ain't got no last words. I'm ready to get up off here. I'm tired of wiping my nose on this damn camera, y'all. I'm sick. I need to go
Look,
get medicated up.
she staying, she keeping it real. Y'all have a good night, and we'll
That's it.
see
I
y'all
love
next week,
y'all. Thanks for watching.
7:30
See y'all
p.m.
next
ish.
week.
Bye.
Later.